Somebody said, even if you fail to make it in life, you were not rich, make sure you don't miss heaven. Even if you pray and you were never healed, make sure you don't miss heaven. Whatever you do, just make sure heaven is your goal. Paul tells us, if our hope is only in this world where all men must miserable, whether the devil likes it or not, one day this whole earth will be rolled away. One day. I know it's a scam, but believe me, one day it will happen. For everything that has a beginning has an end, and whether you like it or not, we have come to that end, that last days of the last days. One day it will be rolled away and another chapter will start, another project to start. And guess what? How you will live the other side of life is that they will weigh you in the balance. They will look at your life and say, yes, that time that you started this business, to what degree did it contribute to kingdom come? Hope you know in scripture many things happened. When they were writing Matthew chapter 1, the things they documented, it was not the only things that happened. It was only those things that contributed the kingdom come that they documented. The Bible teaches that our works will be tried with fire. The one that aligns to God will remain. The one that didn't align to God will be burned. Let it be that they lied and they said that you stole money and you didn't steal any money, than for them to send police to that organization and they picked you because you were part of those who duped. And so for somebody, he had lived 80 years, and guess what? When they check his life, 75 years of his life was a waste. It's just 5 years they will check. Many of us have even failed to win our own family, failed to win our own colleague, failed to win even our own best friend. The same you that say you are now a Christian is the same you on the bed of compromise, and then the next time you talk, they are just looking at you. Forget this thing, you have said it more than 10 times, it has not worked. Each believer is called to live a life that is purposeful, that it is in your light that others should see light. When you try to live right, you are not just living right so that you want to please God. You are living right because that your living right is a sermon to others to watch, that as they look at you, the reference they are drawing is Christ. Every believer is called to live a life that impacts and contribute to kingdom come, that the reign of Jesus will actually come to pass in your lifetime. That's why you are here. You didn't give yourself life, somebody gave you life. You used to quote that scripture, I have been crucified with Christ, nevertheless I live. So which life are you living with? Is his life, because your own death he died. You were bought with a price. He now asks you that now that you are bought with a price, there is a reasonable sacrifice. I will not force you because I'm not a demon. He says it's your reasonable act of service. You yourself, you will carry your body and present it to God, and Jesus will look at the multitude at some point. If anyone decides to come after me, his first job is to say no to himself. That means your greatest enemy is not Satan, your greatest enemy is you. So stand for Jesus. I will not live a wasteful life in the earth.